Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah Adams and this is Jolie. She's our little rainbow baby. I really want to share with you what my morning routine is with little Jolie. It's my favorite time of the day. It's my favorite experience with her so far. She's only about 8 weeks old, so we're just now starting to get into a routine. Before, when she was super newborn, the first 4 weeks, she was pretty listless, didn't do anything but sleep. So we really didn't have a routine. It was just sleep, get up, eat, change you, go back to sleep. So we're establishing different routines right now, and like I said, my morning is my favorite. She's just so pleasant and happy, and there's a lot of bonding that happens. So overall, it's just really nice. So I want to kind of capture this memory and also just kind of share with you guys. And if you're a new mom, these are some things that maybe you can try to establish for yourself. So she does sleep here in her nursery. We transitioned her from the bassinet in our room over to here at week 5. She wakes up between 6 and 7 in the morning. So this morning I heard her cry on the monitor, and I came in and picked her up, and that just starts one of my favorite parts because she's usually just so happy to see me that she stops crying. Oh yeah? Good morning. Oh, are you happy to see mommy? And the first thing I do is change her diaper. Now this morning, unfortunately, she had a blowout, so that kind of ruined that little outfit that I love so much, but that's okay. I have some tricks to get the stains out. Maybe I'll share that in another video. So yeah, I get her undressed and change her diaper, and then I take her over to my room. Usually by that time, Clark is getting ready for work, so he's up and out of bed, and I just lay her in the bed and we play, and play for a little baby this early is really just making faces at her. She finally started making great eye contact and smiling and cooing. So we just do a lot of that. And she's very, like I said, pleasant and content and happy. She loves to look out the window. I think the sun really attracts her. Sometimes it only lasts a few minutes. Sometimes it goes on for 20 minutes. And then I just kind of wait for her to tell me when she's hungry. So then I'll feed her. We're finally getting to the point where we're mostly breastfeeding. In the beginning, I was almost exclusively pumping and then bottle feeding. Again, that needs to be will be a video, if not a series, to talk about that. So we get her all fed. Sometimes she falls back asleep at that point, and that's when we will just cuddle and do some skin to skin. This morning, she was still awake and alert, and we just did as much skin to skin as she would tolerate. She was very interested in doing some head lifts, like a modified tummy time. And again, she was just being really nice and smiley. So we didn't get as much skin to skin in as I would have liked, but that is probably my favorite part out of my whole favorite morning routine. It just reminds me of when she was teeny tiny, which was only 8 weeks ago, but she's changing so fast, so quickly. We did a lot of skin to skin in the beginning, especially because I was pumping and we weren't breastfeeding much, if at all. And also, even just in the hospital, some of my favorite parts of being in the hospital when she was born was having her up on my chest. So we're still doing skin to skin. I'll be sad when that stops one day. But like I said, that's my favorite part. And then depending, again, if she's asleep or if she's just being content and happy, I'll just leave her on the bed. Right now she's not rolling, so I leave her in the center of the bed while I get ready. And sometimes she gives me 10 minutes, and sometimes she gives me 2 minutes before she starts to get fussy. Like you're doing right now, you're fighting your sleep. I know, I'm talking to the camera. We're talking to our friends. And then I pick her back up and make her all happy, and we head back into her room. And I know it's silly, but another thing that I like about our morning routine is getting her ready for the day. So getting her hair ready, picking out her outfit. Usually her hair is quite a mess in the morning because she takes a bath right before bed, And while I brush it out before we go to bed, I love to rub her head as she's feeding in the middle of the night. So I kind of mess it up. So I've kind of learned a trick with her hair being so short and soft as it is right now. If I just take a baby wipe and kind of like dampen it up with that, then I can usually style it a little bit with my fingers. So yeah, and then I'll pick out the little outfit that I want her to wear for the day and a matching bow. And she really loves laying on the changing table and looking up into the mirror at me. So if you don't have a mirror behind or above your changing table, I suggest it. Make sure it's secure on the wall. But yeah, she really likes that. And then just another piece of the routine that's like a fun bonding kind of thing is I sing to her a lot to keep her occupied. And also, like, babies, when they're in the womb, the only thing they know is you and your voice. So even if you're not good at singing, it's encouraged to sing to them. So I sing to her whatever I feel like singing. Sometimes it's like little lullaby things. A lot of times it ends up being Disney songs because I'm a child of the 90s and I love my Disney songs. So usually once she's dressed, or if I need to like calm her down to get her dressed, I'll have Alexa play a Disney song or two. I've really been in a Moana mood. What's nice, in the nursery, I have an Alexa show, I think it's called. And I will say I really love having that in the nursery because then I can have her play whatever songs I want. And most songs that I have her play actually have the words coming across it. So again, like, if you don't know a lot of songs to sing to your baby, you can have her play, I don't know, any kind of random song and the words will come across. So you can, it's kind of like a karaoke, like you can sing along to it. So I really like it for that reason. Also, it has a really nice dim light because you don't want to have night lights and stuff in the room while they're sleeping for them to get the best sleep. But it has a really super dim screen at nighttime. So it doesn't add a lot, if any, light to the room, but I can still see the time when I come in. And then also I've been using it for my white noise. I talked about a white noise machine in my must-haves for pregnancy. I mentioned that I would be using it when she was born. I kept that in my room and I needed white noise here in the nursery. And the Alexa, it will play it all night long. You just tell her play white noise, and I think I do actually pay like 80 cents a month to have it like reoccurring over and over. But it also can get super loud. That play, when you have it on level 10, gets really loud, and that's again also how loud you want it. You want it about as loud as like a shower, so you can hear it through the other side of the door. White noise really helps calm them. Like, she's not sleeping right now; she should be napping, but I'm not playing the white noise because I want to be recording this video. So I feel like I'm getting into nighttime routine stuff. That will be another video maybe down the road. So if you're interested in that, leave a comment. But yeah, so for all of those reasons, I like the Alexa show, and I will link up one of them on Amazon in the description box below. If you are interested in getting one, click on that. It helps me out. And I'll link up the one that I have very specifically because I think they come in different sizes and stuff. So yeah, going back to our morning routine, I will put on a song and I'll actually dance with her. And again, it's just like a nice physical bonding with her. And then lastly, I pack up my little tote. I love this little tote caddy thing. I don't know what it's called, but I will stuff it full of everything that I need to take down for the day, including my water bottle that I keep in the nursery. With producing breast milk, I try to drink one full 30 ounce throughout the night. So every time I wake up to come feed her, I'll take a bunch of gulps off of it. So I'll take that down with me. Any additional things for her outfit, any dirty bottles if I gave her a bottle over nighttime. And then that way, during the nighttime routine, I bring the water bottle and everything else back up that needs to come up for the day. So that helps me keep the house a little bit more organized. And then usually she's ready to go downstairs. So there you are. That is our morning routine. I just love, love, love our time together. And like I said, it's my favorite time. So I'd be curious if you're a parent watching this, if you have a morning routine with your baby, free to describe it below, or if you actually have a video about it, you can link it up in the comments. If there's a particular part of our day or something about Jolie that you want me to record a video about, put it in the comments, and if it fits my schedule, I will put it out there. I think we'll definitely do our nighttime routine, and to be honest, we don't really have a daytime routine set up yet. I'm just enjoying holding her as much as possible and trying to get a little bit of work done for our baby's legacy and other things in between. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel and lets me know that you like this kind of content. Make sure to leave some comments, make sure you're subscribed, and also press that little bell that's right next to the subscription button. That way you're notified every time I put a new video out. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.